So ladies and gentlemen, ever since JK Rowling started to push back against the woke agendas we see today that are impacting women, for example, the woke leftists, liberals, women included, in good old fashion, they turned on her because how dare you go against the narrative? You're not allowed to. And if you do, well, the woke mob will always make sure to come after you. And because now they hold so much hate and resentment towards JK Rowling because, well, the truth can hurt a lot of people's feelings, and it's not just JK Rowling. You know, if you tell the truth today, people don't like it, but because they hate JK Rowling so much, when any news comes out about her that isn't positive, they get really happy, even if it isn't true. Now, rumors have been circulating that Warner Bros. Wanted to buy Harry Potter off of JK Rowling, and in April, Inside the Magic posted this article, JK Rowling could lose Harry Potter insider claims. Now, I don't understand how she can lose something if she doesn't agree to it. Kind of doesn't make any sense. But the past few years have apparently been bumpy for Rowling's reputation. Since 2018, the author has increasingly put herself at the forefront of the conversation around gender identity. Rowling's opinions, which some have dubbed transphobic, have sparked controversy among both former fans and stars of the franchise that made her famous. Now, I don't know what you're on about because the actors didn't make her famous, she made them famous. But not only has this caused tension between Rowling and the actors who have served as the faces of Harry Potter for over 20 years, but it's also led to the controversy around newly announced Harry Potter projects. Last year's Hogwarts Legacy and the upcoming TV reboot of the franchise were both widely criticized as endorsements or dismissals of the damage Rowling has caused onto the transgender community. These people need to get a grip. But industry insider Jeffrey Schneider is suggesting that this could lead to Warner Bros. Discovery buying Rowling out of the franchise. In the latest episode of his newsletter, The Insider, which shares leaks and rumors from the entertainment industry, Schneider commented on the recent announcement of a new Harry Potter audiobook series and suggested that this is Rowling trying to make the most of the series while she can. He goes on to say, reading between the lines of this announcement, clearly someone can't read well, this feels like Rowling squeezing as much juice as she can from the Harry Potter orange before Warner Bros. Discovery inevitably buys her out to get rid of her, as the original stars won't return while she's still around, Schneider wrote. Now obviously, Jeffrey Marsh saw this article that again was posted in April and posted the video, JK Rowling could lose the rights to Harry Potter, oh this is great. As you can see, catch up feed posts on X. Jeffrey Marsh is ecstatic at the possibility that JK Rowling could lose all of her rights to the Harry Potter franchise. This is sick. If it were happening to anyone else, the left would be up in arms about corporate overreach, and that's completely correct. However, it doesn't compute with these people because if they dislike somebody so much, they're crying over them, you know, they must lose everything, they must be cancelled. We all know how it goes, but I tell you now, this story isn't true. It's clickbait, and we'll get into that in just a bit, but take a look at everybody's favorite TikToker, Jeffrey Marsh, being very happy at the thought of JK Rowling losing the rights. Well, he thought she was going to lose the rights to Harry Potter. This is what these people get happy over. Very strange. Take a watch.
Hi, you won against Ms. Rowling. No, it hasn't quite happened yet, and this is conjecture and rumor, but there's a person named Jeffrey Schneider who's an insider in film and television, and in his newsletter, he said that Warner Brothers has been trying to buy the Harry Potter franchise from JK Rowling because, largely because the actors refuse to do another project unless she's gone because of her transphobic comments. So because of boycotts, because of you speaking up, because of you making her views, her bigotry a liability, she's starting to pay the price. Thank you so much for caring. Thank you so much for caring. It is working. Keep it up.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the comments reacting to that video. It's going to be a very interesting one, that's for sure. But they won, guys. Won what? I don't know. Somebody tell me, and this post responding to that video on X sums it up perfectly. How would she lose her rights? They're trying to buy the franchise which she owns from her. All she has to do is say no. Yeah, so JK Rowling's not losing anything. Who could have seen that one coming? Right? Because again, all she has to do is say no. So we have Jeffrey Marsh here being very happy at the thought of JK Rowling losing the rights, but it's completely backfired. Now on X, JK Rowling has also confirmed herself that these rumors are clickbait. In response to someone asking her on one of her posts, off topic, please don't sell Harry Potter, keep control of it, JK Rowling says, don't believe clickbait nonsense, it's mine and staying mine. I love how the rumor was JKR might lose the rights to HP and the video was someone wants to buy it off her, as if that means you have any obligation to entertain, let alone accept an offer. Idiot's gonna idiot. I mean, she sums that up perfectly, and just imagine in a nightmare reality JK Rowling actually sold Harry Potter and a new film was made. You could imagine what direction it would head down. Yeah, the Disney route. Everything would be gay. The Gryffindor flag, oh no, it wouldn't be red and yellow. It would be all the colors. It would be the pride flag. You know the drill. Now I want to move on to the next part of the video because a play is making the rounds surrounding JK Rowling and it's going to be critiquing her gender views. Yes, that's what these people will do now. If you say anything bad about them, they'll make a play about you. But interestingly, 90 actresses so far have rejected parts. Now this could be because they don't want to be a part of something that could, hurt their careers, or there are women out there who know what JK Rowling stands for and they agree with her. Let's get into this article. The Telegraph have reported scores of actresses turned down roles in play critical of JK Rowling's gender views. I mean, this is what people are doing now. A play that criticizes JK Rowling's views on gender is struggling to cast women, with 90 actresses so far rejecting parts. The stage production, which is set to debut at the Edinburgh Fringe, has already caused outrage over a working title which labeled the gender-critical Harry Potter author a C-word. These people are ridiculous. This is how they react to JK Rowling talking about, biological facts. These are the names they come up with. They make a play calling her Yeah, man, these people need to get a grip. They need help. The production is yet to cast any of the female roles, including that of Rowling herself. The part of Harry Potter film star Emma Watson has also been repeatedly turned down, and around 90 actresses have refused to take part in the project amid concerns over its critique of Rowling. The author has become a figure of hate online among some activists and received after publicly sharing concerns about the encroachment of transgender campaigning on women's rights. Actors have been found for male leads who will portray Harry Potter cast members Rupert Grint and Daniel Radcliffe. Now that doesn't surprise me because, a lot of these woke liberal men who are very feminine will also be very angry at the fact that JK Rowling is saying the things she is saying and they want to get back at her. How dare she speak about these things? Creative producer Barry Churchwoods told The Telegraph, "This project has met some kind of resistance every step of the way, though I've been generally surprised by how difficult it has been for us to recruit the female cast in particular. Well, maybe these women don't want to be a part of it. Maybe these women have thought to themselves, yeah, you know what? We see what JK Rowling is saying and we agree with it. Why do we want to be a part of something that is going to mock her? It's a well-paid gig meeting industry standards and the script is terrific." Yeah, I bet it is. He added, "I think it's fair to say that a few things are coming into play in casting." The play, which was written by queer-identifying Hollywood scriptwriter Joshua Kaplan, tells the story of a fictional intervention staged for Rowling by the stars of the Harry Potter franchise, Watson, Grint, and Radcliffe. The work was initially titled TERF C-Word. Again, this is how these people think. This is the sort of language they use. They can't stand anybody disagreeing with them. They can't stand it so much to the point that they'll create a play mocking JK Rowling. And yet these people want to be taken seriously. With TERF standing for Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminist, a term which has been deployed pejoratively against women who have opposed trans ideology. Because as we know, a buzzword must be given to everybody who disagrees with it. It is understood that 30 actresses have turned down the role of Rowling in the play, and 60 have refused the part of Watson, while agencies representing aspiring female stars have been nervous to put their clients forward for the project. There is some suggestion that the actress may have ideological misgivings about the play, or be concerned about a potential backlash. It has been suggested by producers that some actresses may not want to appear in a play critiquing Rowling and ruin their chances of appearing in the lucrative new Harry Potter TV series on the Max streaming service. Rowling is an acting executive producer for the series. That will upset a lot of people and will be involved in key decision making. Mr. Churchwood said, "We have had agents reluctant to put names forward, I suspect because they do not want to damage their clients' chances of landing roles on the new Potter TV series." Writer Mr. Kaplan insisted that this play does not carry a set message. Yeah, and the sky is red, and is more about relationships and how Rowling's opinions evolved rather than a work interrogating the substance of her opinions. Yeah, it might not be interrogating the substance of her opinions, but you know the sort of content that's going to be in there. I mean, it was originally called TERF C-Word. So you're going to tell me they're not going to really go at her in this? Yeah. But again, this is what these people will do. You know, you push back against anything they believe in and you're a high profile name, now you can get a play done about you. And I am happy to see, regardless of the reason, but I'm just happy to see, these actresses turn down the roles because, I am going to assume there are going to be women again who don't want to be a part of it. They agree with what JK Rowling has said. And the only reason anybody would want to take part in a play like this is because they hold so much hate towards her and they want to, critique her, make her look bad at any chance they get. And, these are sad people. And I don't know how a play like this even got greenlit, because if it was the other way around, it wouldn't be happening. Let's be real about that one. If it was anybody else, if it was somebody on the left, and it wouldn't happen, because, I think people are more mature than these people, but, if it did, there's no way it would be allowed to. There's no way you would see it even get past, the planning stages. It would be shut down. But welcome to 2024, where JK Rowling cannot even express her views, her gender views, without these people, going to extreme lengths to really shut her down and cancel her, talk badly about her. But leave your thoughts down below, ladies and gentlemen, on everything we've seen in this video. What are your thoughts on Jeffrey Marsh being very happy at what he thought was JK Rowling losing the rights, and then this play that is going to be critical of JK Rowling's gender views? I'd like to know. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, until tomorrow, it has been your boy JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.